For some time now, the Very Cool Gang has been asking for a comparison video of all the available coreless framing nailers out there. And for us, it seemed kind of like a redundant thing to do because everybody knew that when it came to coreless framing nailers, at the top of the heap was Hitachi or Metabo HPT. But right now, DeWALT has a new framing nailer lineup that consists of 21-degree and 30-degree nailers. Here's the caveat. They're still using the flywheel system, but they've greatly improved it. We're gonna test out that great improvement right after this message from our sponsor, VCG Construction. Wanna help out the channel? Head on over to the merch store. You get hats, hoodies, t-shirts. Link will be in the description below. Welcome back, everybody. If it's your first time here, my name is Vince. And DeWALT's newest framing nailers were on display at World of Concrete, where we were able to get our hands on them for the first time in this video over here. And I gotta tell you, I was super impressed. There was zero ramp up time. The Rambo mode, so to speak, was in full actuation. But here's the thing, maybe it was like a one-off unit. Maybe it was souped up like back in the day when Ford used to release a new car or Chevy would release a new car. They'd say it only made like 300 horsepower, it was actually making 400 horsepower. Maybe this DeWALT has more horsepower because it was a prototype unit and what's in this box is an actual production unit. Where the rubber meets the road is right here and on your job site. So we want to get this thing unboxed and see how it actually works, how it fires, if it can keep that sustained rapid firing. This is DeWALT XR Brushless Coreless 21-degree plastic collated framing nailer kit. Product number DCN920P1. This kit includes an XR 5 amp hour battery, a charger, and a bag. A 3-year limited tool warranty, 1 year of free service, and 90-day money-back guarantee. You're able to use 2-inch to 3.5-inch framing nails. They are 21-degree plastic collated. The nail diameters can vary between 0.113 inches all the way up to 0.48 inches. The magazine capacity on this nailer is 36, and it has a tool weight, tool only, of 8.65 pounds. Now, when we met up with Chris from DeWALT at World of Concrete, when we first saw this framing nailer, he did let us know that they were going to be having some extended magazines or high capacity magazines.
We've always had the best in class kind of this form factor, ergonomics, weight to power ratio.
Yeah.
But why rest? I mean, let's go.
Fair enough. We just did a video on these, and this is pretty much my favorite of them because it has some additional blade storage in here. I feel like I'm switching over to the dark side, just a little bit. If you want to find out more about these knives, you can go to this video right over here. So here's the deal. First out of the box is the bag. And a lot of people, when I do these types of things with the bags, will say, oh, come on, Vince, like, it's just a bag, who cares? According to our surveys here on the channel, you care. A lot of you insist that you still only use the supplied boxes and bags that the tools come in. Let me know down in the comment section below, what's your preferred way of getting your tools onto the job site? Do you use a modular tool storage system, or do you use something like the bag that it comes in? I will say, it does have like a nice little like skis here at the bottom. This way, when you're dropping it down or dropping it in, you're not going to be as likely to rip your bag open. I do like the pockets here on the side. You could fit maybe some extra sleeves of nails in here, or maybe some extra batteries, compact batteries. We have instructions here. We're gonna leave these aside just in case we need to refer to them. We have our battery, standard 5 amp hour XR. As far as the charger, it comes with the nailer kit, the DCB 1104. So this is actually a 4 amp hour charger. It is a rapid or fast charger. It's not necessarily their fastest charger, but it's still an upgrade from the base charger. What I really love about DeWALT's chargers is the ability to charge not only 20 volt max, but you can also charge those 12-volt batteries. Finally, we have the nailer. We have a little protective collar here. I know the kit comes with a 5 amp hour XR battery, but we happen to have this 5 amp hour power stack battery. And I feel like it's more compact. It's just gonna allow me to get into more places, and it's gonna just keep the tool just a little bit lighter than the XR pack. If you wanted to find out why I'm making such a big deal about this power stack battery, go to this video right here. It's got all the wattages without any of the resistance. Oh yeah, there's a belt clip in here. DeWALT has included a rafter hook. I like that. So if you needed to store your tool, there's multiple ways and you can use that rafter hook. I like that. And the tool is balanced, right? So it's easy to hang on that rafter hook. Obviously, you don't have to just hang it on a ladder. You can actually hang it on a rafter. It also has this lever here at the front. If there was ever a time where you got into a jam situation, this is pretty much your reset button. For any reason you needed to disassemble the tool, there's onboard storage for your Allen key. Maybe you needed to get into the tool further, take out your striker. So pretty much what you're hearing is the flywheel system kicking in or kicking up. There's a huge flywheel, almost like a wood chipper, and it's spinning around and it's creating force to then strike that striker to drive your nail. So that means there's a large amount of mass that's spinning in this head. But there's like a whole bunch of inertia that makes this tool not as wieldable, in my opinion, to some of its counterparts. Seems very odd. At the front here, we have our depth adjustment. If we roll it this way, we'd be more proud. If we roll it in this direction, we'll be able to sink those nails deeper, or give you deeperness, as the kids say. Down here at the base of the tool, we have our single shot mode, as well as our rapid mode. To be honest, not terrible. Definitely makes it more convenient. I couldn't think of a tougher thing to shoot through this nailer than the old ring shank nail. Is this generally what I would use for framing? No, it's not, but that's what we have here. You will see that you can't actually get 2 full strips into this magazine. So that's where an extended magazine would come into play. Now we're gonna wanna take our protective cap off. I'm gonna put it in single shot mode. I tell you what though, look at how nice. This is obviously made to fit within those joist bays or those stud bays. I mean, there's no problem sinking those nails. switch it on to the old Rambo mode. But before we go firing away, we could probably get our second strip of nails on there now. Or not. Like I said, notoriously hard to shoot. These are 3-inch ring nails, so they take more to drive, and it seems to be taking the momentum out of the flywheel for a rapid fire. Let's try it again. Oh, you know what? Maybe we got locked out. Maybe that's what the problem was. So we timed out. That's fairly rapid, fairly rapid. Do I believe that makes this nailer bad or defective? No, because if we were firing ring shank nails with any other nailer, we would see a slowing in the nail setting process. You're just not able to fire them as rapidly as you are smooth shank nails. But let me know down in the comment section below. Do you want to see a comparison where we go through rapid firing ring shank nails with the most common contractor grade coreless framing nailers in the industry? We want to know. Leave it all below. I gotta be honest, I think that this is vastly improved over the previous generation, and I'm excited to see how it does on the job site. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw this right out into the field. Got a major renovation going on right now over in Upper Darby, PA. Matter of fact, a little sneak peek here into what's going on. You're gonna be seeing that on television, like not on YouTube TV, the other TV. All right, video's gotta end, but I got a surprise for you. It's more DeWALT tools. It's coming up right now. Go and watch it. You're gonna love it.